Hey guys, it's Kat with Kat's Oracle Shop with another message of witchcraft. You thought I was going to say love and light, but they're the same. Let me explain. So, what today and historically is called witchcraft is just an understanding of quantum physics and universal laws. When I started this channel, it was to kind of plant some seeds of understanding how magical the universe that's around us really is. Most of us only understand the three-dimensional, meaning what we can see, feel, taste, touch, right? Quantum physics, string theory, multiverse theory, more of a multiverse theory girl, but explains that we're all vibration. And before you can tap into the quantum field, you have to understand your vibration and where your vibration is. And we can always tell where our vibration is on a scale. Think about it like for those of you who are into math, right? And you understand the 0 point. And 0 is a magical number because it is where all the potentials are possible. So when we're thinking thoughts and they don't feel good, that's letting you know that you're below 0 in the negative numbers, right? On that y-axis scale. Where when we're in a feeling of love and appreciation, right? Just with no motivation, with no goal, not like, oh, I'm only going to be happy when. That's not what I'm talking about. Appreciation is accepting the fact your light and your dark side, because we need to accept that they are both absolutely necessary for us to integrate and to be our whole self. When we deny an aspect of ourself, we're denying the whole version of us. And a lot of this is subliminal, right? When you really start to understand your vibration and you're now conscious when you're interacting with other people, how you feel with other people, this shit's subtle. So before we can go further into any of our witchy school stuff, I ask you, when you're talking to someone, how does it feel in your heart, right? And making sure that the most important out of anything that we can teach, the most important thing is the relationship with you and you. Because from your very last breath, from your very first breath to your very last breath, you are with you. So you have to think about this body that we have, body, mind, and spirit, because we are a spiritual being inhabiting a physical body, right? You can't touch the nectar without understanding that a wasp is even valuable, right? That's not how I meant to say that. What I'm trying to say is there is no bad or good. There just is. Because even the worst situation can help you break free from this perceived limitations. So before we can move on and learn about the laws of mirroring and the laws of polarity and understanding how truly powerful we are, take a look at how you're treating you. Because a lot of the conversations that we're going to have moving forward is going to be about, are you taking care of you? Are you loving you? Not judging you. Because sometimes we act out, but we need to act out so that we can see it, right? So what I'm trying to say is bring consciousness to it and ask yourself, wow, that was interesting. Because because when we're interacting with other people, for example, we're dealing with different types of energies. Nobody's right, nobody's wrong. There's no such thing as good and there's no such thing as evil, because everything that exists is supposed to. It's not what we've been taught, right? Because especially in Christianity, they're like, oh, heaven and hell. Well, it's like, and we're going to leave that alone for later because I got a soapbox for that one. So basically, what is the message that I want to give today? The message is take a look at how you're caring for you. And when you're interacting with other people, you can learn a lot about that other person. And remember, everyone else is just a reflection of you. So take a look at how you're caring for yourself. Are you honoring yourself? Are you honoring your boundaries? Are you honoring the love? Are you protecting that inner child? Are you standing up for yourself? Are you choosing things that are feeling good? So think about that. More to come. Let's get fucking weird, dude, because this universe is amazeballs. And there's so much going on outside of our peripheral. Think about all the animals like that can see in different vibrations. So anyway, think about how you're vibrating. So when you wake up in the morning, are you loving yourself and being thankful for this body that you've been blessed with, regardless of what it looks like, feels like, right? Because all illness kind of stems from that. But we'll get into that. I always like to jump ahead, and that's one of the things that I get to see myself. And if it wasn't by me bringing consciousness to it, because we cannot heal what we do not feel. And if we're not allowing ourselves to be coming face to face with these feelings, emotions, behaviors, then it's unconscious and that shit goes subtle. Because as a witch, as a practitioner of quantum physics, right? Tapping into that shit and learning how to manipulate it and master it and whatnot. You have to understand anything you put out in the world comes back to you. So and think about that, that can go, take that XY axis, that can go on the negative to the positive. So think about that. And we'll be back later. Peace out.